give me second-class houses, second-class schools. I know you think all colored people are just second-class fools, Mr. Backlash. I'm gonna leave you with the blues, yes I am. I tell you, when Langston Hughes, when he died, he told me many times before, he said, Nina, keep on working till they open up the door now. When you finally made it and the doors will open wide, make sure you tell them exactly where it's at, so they'll have no other place to hide. So I'm telling you, warning you, telling you, yeah, my.
She was very pro-black, and as she came embittered by what was going on in this country, it came out in her performance, and she started to turn off the white audiences who were now afraid to go to a show, afraid of getting beat up or mugged, or afraid to hear some message they were sick and tired of hearing.
All my friends had either left the movement or were exiled or were killed. And so I was lost, and I was bitter, very bitter. And what's that other word you used? Paranoid. I imagined that somebody was out to get me and out to kill me every minute of my life. Indeed, the FBI did have a paper on me.
I remember that two men from the CIA came to Curtis to interview me and to ask me if there was any evidence when she was a student that she was mixed up in this rebellious uprising. And there was never any.
Well, when the civil rights movement died, there was no reason to stay, and the racial prejudice was so much, I couldn't bear it, and I had to get out of there. I didn't think it was my home anymore.
In short, sexism was still very much prevalent in everything, and racism was rampant and still present. It is today. She looked at herself, therefore, I suppose, through the eyes of a woman at her age, and said she doesn't want it, no time for it, and to hell with it. She dropped out, literally.
My skin is tan. My hair's all right, it's fine. My hips invite you, daddy, and my mouth is like wine. Whose little girl am I? Well, yours, if you got some money to buy. What do they call me? My name is Sweet Thing.
I don't like to think about it, though. I try to push it back because she seemed to become a workhorse, disrespected, used, as well as abused. Yes.
My skin is brown, and my manner is tough. I'll kill the first mother I see. place. What do they call me? What do they call me? My name is Peaches. I had hallucinations. I thought that I should be the same color all over, so I put makeup in my hair, brown makeup in my hair to make it the same color I was. And I thought that I was getting ready to go on the laser beam with my husband, Andy. I thought I could see through his skin, and I thought that he was my nephew instead of my husband. And I told him that we had to get out of Baltimore very fast and go on the laser beam. I was having hallucinations. I was too tired to know what I was doing.
I called my mom. I called my mother, and I told her what was happening. I said, Mom, she says, well, son, if you believe in that, if you really believe that you can be of some good and some help to her, because she needs help. She's going through a lot right now. I said, Mom, she's my blood. She's my blood. And nobody is going to hurt her as long as I'm around. If I can be of some good to her, if I can keep those bastards away from her, if I can show her that things are not like she has been used to, if I can show her that if you keep hanging in there, sis, day after day, you'll see some improvement. Things will get better. The paranoia, the birds and the voices that she hears.